Hello, I'm back. My name is Deepsa. Today we are taking a chemistry topic, electrolytic reduction. We are taking a topic, electrolytic decomposition. Please first of all only understand that there are two different phenomena. One is electrolytic decomposition, which we are doing here, and there's one more, electrolytic reduction, which we'll do in the next part. Okay, they're completely different, don't mix them up ever. This is decomposition. Okay, electrolytic means very obvious, few things to be know is as it is. We need a tank, we know we need some conducting electrodes which can conduct electricity. We need a battery, the battery is attached to the electrodes. We need a liquid inside this, which is also should be conducting. Suppose the positive is joined here, then this electrode will be called anode. The electrode which is joined to the negative side of the battery is called the cathode. This I hope everybody knows. So that's what I've written initially, just in form of notes, what you can write in exams also in short. We need a tank, we need a battery, and we need electrolyte. Fine. The positive electrode which is connected to the positive side of the battery is called the anode, and the other one which is connected to the negative side of the battery is called cathode. Done. Now this important point is the electrolyte. This is the important point. The differentiating factor between the two confusing words, decomposition and the other word was reduction. The differentiating factor between them is this electrolyte. Okay. In decomposition, we always need molten compound. Now, what do you mean by molten compound? Is you should have a solid compound and आप उसको इतना हीट करो कि वो पिघल जाए. For example, let's say take an example only, नमक. NaCl you know is solid. आप उसको क्या करते हो, आप उसको पानी में भी घोल सकते हो. Then also it will become liquid. But that's not what we want. We do not want aqueous compound. पानी में घुला हुआ नहीं चाहिए. हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा, उस सॉल्ट को इतना हीट करेंगे कि वो पिघल जाएगा. जैसे इफ़ यू सीन और हर्ड समवेयर कि आयरन होता है, उसको हीट करते तो इट स्टार्ट्स फ्लोइंग लाइक लावा, लाइक मोल्टन आयरन. So that's what we have to do here. Whatever compound we take, suppose we take the example of NaCl only, we have to not dissolve it in water, we have to melt it by applying lot of heat. We heat it so much that it melts. That is used here. That is put in the as electrolyte. Now, what is the effect of melting a substance like NaCl is, when it is molten, it splits into two parts. It splits into sodium positive ions and chlorine negative ions. Okay, क्योंकि अब वो लिक्विड है, सॉलिड नहीं है. सॉलिड होता है तो वो सब चिपके रहते हैं, राइट. लिक्विड होने से दे बिकम लिटिल फ्री. यू नो दैट द एटम्स, आयंस, दे मूव फार अबाउट. So when you melt them, then what happens is you will have free ions floating here and there. कोई सोडियम यहाँ फ्लोट कर रहा है, क्लोरीन यहाँ फ्लोट कर रहा है, सोडियम यहाँ फ्लोट कर रहा है. You know, randomly they'll just float here and there. They're not tightly bound to each other. So when you melt this NaCl, you'll find free floating sodium ions and chlorine ions. One thing is clear, that's what we've written, that the electrolyte should be molten. Molten की वजह से क्या होगा, you'll get some positive ions, which in our case, in our example, are sodium ions, which are also called cations. we'll get negative ions. In our example, they are chlorine ions and they are called anions. अब होगा क्या? वेरी ऑब्वियस है कि ये सब चीज़ नेगेटिव है, ये सब नेगेटिव है, यहाँ सब पॉजिटिव है बैटरी, यहाँ पे भी नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव है, यहाँ पे भी नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव है. होना क्या होगा? जो नेगेटिव चीज़ होगी वो किसको अट्रैक्ट होगी? पॉजिटिव को. सो ऑल द negatives see here, they will immediately try to go to the positive side. The negative ions will try to go to the anode. They get attracted by the opposite. Similarly, जो भी ये positive ion होंगे, they will start going to the negative. Positive ion will get attracted towards the negative electrode. That's what will happen. They'll split. सारे धीरे धीरे क्या होगा? यहाँ पे सारा क्लोरीन इकट्ठा हो जाएगा और यहाँ पे सारा सोडियम इकट्ठा हो जाएगा. So what is happening? You had NaCl as a mixture, and now on one side you have chlorine, one side you have sodium. So what have you done? You have broken it up. You have decomposed sodium chloride, and that was the objective, to break sodium chloride. You have broken down sodium chloride into chloride ions and sodium ions, and ultimately their neutral atoms. Let's come back here. The positive, I just told you that the positive ions will obviously go to the negative electrodes, like the sodium will go to cathode. The negative ions will go to the positive electrode. All the chlorine ions are going towards positive electrode. Now, what will happen there? Now, what will happen here is, अब देख, let's see कि क्या हो क्या है. At suppose कैथोड पे क्या हो रहा है? वहाँ पहुँच तो गए, सोडियम आयंस पहुँच तो गए, पर क्या हुआ? जब सोडियम आयन यहाँ पहुँचा, इसने देखा यहाँ बहुत सारे इलेक्ट्रॉन्स एक्स्ट्रा पड़े हुए, लॉट ऑफ एक्सेस इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आर लाइंग हियर. व्हाट विल इट डू? This sodium ion immediately will take some electrons which are there on the electrode and form neutral sodium, right? It will take electrons and form, because वहाँ पे इतने सारे extra electrons पड़े हैं, देखो जहाँ सोडियम जा रहा है. So it will take those electrons and form sodium ions. And what is taking of electrons called? Taking of electrons or gaining of electrons is called reduction. So we can say at cathode the sodium ions take electrons, or at cathode reduction happens. Reduction of metal. This is a metal now. Sodium is a metal. So at cathode what happens? They attract electrons, they gain electrons, reduction happens, and metals are produced. But what is happening at anode? Let's see what is happening at anode. At anode we had chlorine negative ion. वहाँ पे क्या पहुँचा था? वहाँ पे सारे क्लोरीन नेगेटिव पहुँच रहे थे. अब वो अटैच्ड है बैटरी के पॉजिटिव साइड पर. तो क्या करेगा? द बैटरी का पॉजिटिव साइड विल स्नैच अवे दैट एक्स्ट्रा इलेक्ट्रॉन. द एक्स्ट्रा इलेक्ट्रॉन ऑफ क्लोरीन वो उसको दे देगा, वो इलेक्ट्रॉन दे देगा बैटरी को, और न्यूट्रल क्लोरीन बन जाएगा. It will give its electron away to the battery and become neutral. Now in a sense it is losing electron, right? इसके पास extra electron था, it's losing that electron, and loss of electron by definition is called oxidation. This is just a definition of oxidation, कि जब कोई चीज़ इलेक्ट्रॉन को लॉस हो जाता है, कोई दे देता है इलेक्ट्रॉन दूसरे को, उसको ऑक्सीडेशन करते हैं। तो वी कैन से दैट एनोड पे क्या हो रहा है, क्लोरीन इलेक्ट्रॉन दे रहा है तो ऑक्सीडेशन हो रहा है, और हमें क्या मिल रहा है, हमें मिल रहा है एक नॉन मेटल विच इज क्लोरीन। सो इट इज फिक्स्ड। ऑक्सीडेशन के टाइम हमेशा एनोड पे होता है और नॉन मेटल मिलता है। दिस थिंग इज फिक्स्ड एंड वाइस वर्सा। Then nothing else. Battery we've already done that. Battery provides electrons here and there, and ions they change to neutral atoms. Now, if I want to write a composite equation for all this, I can simply write NaCl as a molecule. When electricity is passed through it, it forms Na and Cl2 gas. This is decomposition. Complete equation. These are part equations. This is complete equation for electrolytic decomposition of sodium chloride. I hope I've tried to make it very simple language. I hope आपको समझ आए. Thank you.